You are now tuned into Coffee, Tea, and Conversations, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. with Mary Evans and her co-host, Marsha Easley. Get ready for
Coffee, Tea, and Conversations. Yeah. Put some coffee in your cup. Coffee, tea, and conversations. Yeah. Put some tea in your cup. Are you ready?
for motivation,
Get ready.
for education,
Are you ready?
for life-changing inspiration,
Get ready.
for Coffee, Tea, and Conversations with Mary Evans and Marsha Easley. Bringing you topics every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. to educate, motivate, and inspire, and even make you laugh. Get ready for
Coffee, tea, and conversations. Yeah. Put some coffee in your cup. Coffee, tea, and conversations. Yeah. Put some tea in your cup. Are you ready?
for motivation,
Get ready.
for education,
Are you ready?
for life-changing inspiration,
Get ready.
for Coffee, Tea, and Conversations with Mary Evans and Marsha Easley. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Girl, it jumped down on me. How you doing, Marsha Easley?
I'm good. How are you, Mary Evans?
Girl, you know how you have on the Zoom meeting outfit,
Uh-huh.
podcast outfit. So I think they had a glimpse of my pink and white pants, but I look good from the top up. You know,
Oh, my
during the pandemic, we started having that those Zoom outfits. People sitting down with their ties, shirt, and suit. Girl, with me had on boxer drawers. Welcome back to Coffee, Tea, and Conversation. We are so excited to have you guys here. Please like and share. Let us know if you want to come on the show. SOS stands for Share Our Stories, raw and uncut. But today we're going to go talk about trending topics. Let's go, Marsha.
Well,
Tell us where you're listening from. Give us your name.
Yes, Mary.
Mary,
Now, Mary, you got the comments going. Can you see the comments?
I can't see them, sweetheart, so you read them. Oh, we got to let them know. We got to let them know. Wait, we are running our own show for the first time. So this is a transparent moment. So if you see us go upside down, if you see the voice go out, Marsha head look twisted, my wig, just know we trying to get it together. Okay, y'all pray for us because we're going to learn this. We getting it done, Marsha. So read the comments, Marsha, because I'm not in though.
Okay. Well, right now, I'm not seeing any comments, so we're going to have to wait till somebody start commenting. Y'all need to come on in and let us know y'all out there. Come on now.
Let us know. Can you just say good morning so we can know that we halfway got this thing together here?
Yes, we get them.
Tell us good morning. So, Marsha, we're going to keep moving because this is practice, and we're going to practice make perfect. Let's start on trending topics.
Okay, well, you know what? You see what that says? Gas prices, arm, leg, soul, kids, Mary. That's what I'm saying. Not again. I was just robbed at the grocery store. Mary. I went and got some gas the other day.
Okay. It was crazy. It was
crazy. It's up. I don't know what it is down there because y'all know Miss Mary I Inspire Evans is in Atlanta. I'm still in Michigan, so I don't know what the prices are looking like there, but we're over $5 here now.
We are, and we have to say Percy Davis, good morning.
All right.
Marsha, I have another transparent moment. Child,
okay.
You know, anything that can go wrong will.
Okay.
As we were setting up the practice for our show, I was telling you about my child.
Okay.
So if you lose me, you just keep going because you got this. Something is going on. Oh, Lord. But let's keep going with the show. But you keep it rolling. If you lose me, I'll try all I can.
Going. So
all right.
We know gas prices. We were talking about the gas prices, and we know that's just out of control. It's really nothing we can do about it. You know, I'm thinking about trying to get me a horse and a buggy or something. I don't know, Mary. Do I need a motorcycle? I don't know. It's crazy.
Marsha, it's so crazy. One thing I can say, you know, and following, you know, a lot of times when we see things happen, we don't take it serious.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say is, folks, listen, save your money, stack your money, only spend it if absolutely necessary because it will get worse before it get better. Food, gas, and housing is out the roof. You know, about the people who's really benefiting, like they said, the rich And landlords right now is really getting it in because I mean this even for renters is out the box. So save and stack your money. So when the opportunity come and those houses come back down, people are going to lose their homes. Unfortunately, sometimes somebody else lost is your gain. It's just the way the world rolls. Save and stack your money.
Girl, you talking about that housing? Housing, you see what that says? That's a 1 bedroom with air condition and open lot, $180,000, and that's not far, man. That's not far from the truth, for real. Because
I like the way you said that's not far from the truth at all.
Because housing is ridiculous. It is definitely a seller's market right now. It is not a buyer's market.
It really is, Marsha. And you know, I always believe in legacy and generational wealth, but sometimes when opportunity comes, you have to take, because I'm selling 2 of my properties, Marsha. I just have to. It's so crazy out here, and with the loss during the pandemic, it just really helped me get back on my feet. But I want to drop a little gem out here for folks that if you haven't bought, when the market come back down, if you find a deal, let me show you, Marsha, how the world goes when you do a triplex and a duplex. Okay. So instead of going, when I hit Atlanta, instead of buying another single family home first, I purchased an investment home. So I purchased a triplex. That's 3 units, 2 with 2 bedrooms, 1 with 1 bedroom. So now I'm leaving mortgage free because my renters pay for my whole mortgage year. So that means I'm saying to you, we have to think hard, smarter. So we have to work so hard. And I couldn't even imagine myself being set up because I was used to a big, large home. Girl, listen, I have my feet kicked back on the patio every morning, living in peace with no mortgage. My 2 renters pays my mortgage. So sometimes we have to step back to come back.
Yes.
So remember that, guys. Think about what you want and let your investments pay for what you want. Keep it going, Marsha.
Let's keep it going. That's awesome, Mary. That's, you know, there's things that people need to know. Like that's a lot of good knowledge that you gave. When I was in college, the people who had money, their parents would buy them a house around the campus. So the other people, like the other people who don't want to live on the dorms, have a house. They pay a mortgage, and that's paying for the school because school prices is ridiculous.
Marsha, you see that? I love that.
And it's worth it.
Oh my God, I love that. And you know, the thing of it is, you know, anybody that you sort of research real estate, if you wasn't born into, you know, rich and fame, real estate put a lot of billionaires on. And it's just true, Marsha. When I moved here in November, I paid $450,000. Right now, I've been here 6 months, and right now I can sell it for in 6 months $60,000. Where can you get a return on your investment? Anywhere. I put a little money into it. I mean, it's just crazy money when you can get into the game. But one thing I just want to stress. Sometimes you have to live and do what you don't want to do to get to where you're going, Marsha. It was the best thing I could have ever did. I can't even imagine, like, you know what, another thing too, I was going to run and get a new car. Love them BMWs. I left that mug on the lot. Don't have no car note, don't have a mortgage, pay my little insurance, living in with a peace of mind. I'm getting it together. What else we have going on? Because I'll talk about that all morning.
I know, that's right. That's a whole show in itself, Mary, to talk about. You know, becoming an entrepreneur and getting that money, making that money, because you got to spend money to make money. But that's a whole nother show right there.
For the people in the back.
Yes. Okay, Mary, what about this right here? A pack of ground beef is the same price as that. That one says the price for ground beef is the same, but look at that. You see what they got? that little piece right there probably costs at least $2-3 because it's ridiculous. Everything, the grocery store, and most of the time when I've been going to the grocery store, the shelves have not been full. It's like, you know, we in there scavenging for food. I couldn't find ribs for the holiday, and when I did, they weren't. It seemed like it was stuff they found in the freezer for years that they set out so people could buy them.
That's what I was, and we're gonna keep saying it throughout the whole show. Save your money.
Yes.
It's not gonna get any better any soon. Marsha, you know what? And I wish we had a magic wand and we could change things, because one of the things that really disturbed me is that baby formula. Mothers can't even find formula for their babies.
Girl.
So this is the recipe that grandma made back in the day when they used to make the baby formula. Hello, Michael Fires, and thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Conversation. Yes. My grandmother, your grandmother, that's what they did. Marsha, I have a question. Do you think we too dependent? Because back then, grandma and them didn't worry about the things that we worry about. They made it happen. Do you think we too
Mary,
dependent?
Mary, they used to pop that thing out and feed them babies who didn't have all that formula. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That you got to go back to the basics, where you save a whole lot of money, just got to pop it out. But, especially young people nowadays, they don't really like to do breastfeeding and stuff like that. But hey, if you can't find formula, you got to feed your baby. So
you have to feed your
do
baby.
what you got to do. And that's healthier. And,
yes.
But
it's just crazy. All the things that we're going through. It's just crazy.
But what happened to the formula? I mean, I don't understand.
Sitting on the ships. So they're saying that a lot of things that we need is sitting on the water on the ships. They cannot. Girls hard to find good help anywhere. So it's just sitting on the ships.
Nobody want to work.
This is what we want to do, Marcia. It has to be something where we could do more collaboration with our people to help us. I just refuse to believe it. I always talk about generational wealth, building a legacy. Marcia, it has to be something. And I just refuse to stop trying to find that something. Guys, we just need a show where they all come on, put their heads together, and we brainstorm. What can we do? Because it's always what they say, 2 or 3 men is always better than one. I would love to do that.
Yes. And hello to everybody out there watching. This is our first show back for the year. We've been gone since November, and we're so happy that everybody is here. Say hello, like, share. We're going to be back. We're going to be having some good conversations. If you want to be on the show, let us know. Write in. We need ideas. Come on in because we ready. We ready.
Yes,
we ready. Now, we got one more thing to talk about, though, before we get up out of here because we ain't going to be here.
Let's recognize Kelly Horn loving this convo. Thank you.
Hello.
If you're new, where are you listening from? This is Marsha Easley and Mary Evans. The SOS Show. I think this is your first time. I don't remember seeing your name, but it stands for Share Our Stories Raw and Uncut. And you're welcome to be a guest on the show. And guys, we just really appreciate you being here. And we every Sunday at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Yes, Marsha, what else we have?
Yes, because see, we out here, we trying some stuff now. We trying to do the show on our own. So we working it out though. See, sometimes you just got to get out there and do stuff for yourself. You can't depend on people. You got to do it for yourself sometimes. So
you preaching.
You got to do. So that's sometimes we learn it the hard way, but me and Mary Evans are trying to tell you just do it.
Yes.
It might not be perfect. You might not do it right the first time, the second time, the third time, but keep going at it. So
it's stepping out your comfort zone. That's so guys, if you first time watching, we had a team that used to help us run the show. They did everything in the background. Pandemic changed lives. Everybody went in different directions, and that's okay. So now this is our first time actually running the show, pushing all the buttons, bringing in the music. So just if you see, like I told, if you wasn't on earlier, I said, if you see us go upside down, just keep on watching because we gonna get this right. So Marsha, what are we telling? Good morning, Beth Ann Gracie. Thank you so much. Guys, we want to see y'all on the show.
Yes.
So if you have a hot topic, if you have something you want to discuss, something that's just on your mind, get it off your mind on the SOS Show Live.
Yes.
Evans. What nickname did we give you, Marsha?
Making moves. Marsha making moves easily. That's what it was.
Right.
Definitely making moves.
Get it off your mind with us.
Yeah.
What else we have, Marsha, before? Because listen, we all OCD. We ain't gonna keep them long, but we want to finish it.
Mary. I know you saw the slap that was heard and seen all around the world. The slap.
Yes.
Everybody saw the slap that was seen around the world. This thing right here. So my thing was, and everybody have their opinion. Some people say, oh, he was just defending his wife. He was being a man defending his wife. But we all seen what happened. We saw that he was laughing at first, and then she did that look. And he said, dang, I got to go home with her. I better do something because I know how Jada is. Okay, got to step on the pen one up there and just smack poor little Chris Rock. I'm like, dude.
Sad situation. Just my little opinion. We all have them. Is that just sad for the African Americans in the awards, and it's just such a special moment. And they always talk about we can't get along, we don't know how to act. It's just the ultimate, like, shaking their head, and I'm just gonna say it. They look, them niggas, they can't even get it right at a award. So it's just a embarrassing but learning moment, and I hope some people learn from, you just can't act out. It's a time and place for everything, and that wasn't the time, the place, or his actions was just horrible.
Because he's such a high profile person,
Yes.
We all talking about trying to be role models for our children, and everybody's watching. So that was really a letdown for me. Then he got a chance to get up there when he won his award. He got a chance to do it, and he didn't even do the right thing. Then he apologized to the Academy, but not to Chris. So he could have really, been a man right there and did the right thing, but he still chose not to. So,
and then as we grow and get older, Marsha, I try so hard not to judge and be careful in the words that I say, because we all are going through so much right now.
So much.
Our mental is just like not there, and we just touch base on just a little bit, even with the mass shooting, and we can't go to church, you can't send your kids to school, you can't go to the supermarket, you can't go to the doctor. People are really on the edge. And I'm going to say, when we are out and people are acting and behaving, even so, how you in a line and a person can get so disrespectful. Marsha, I have learned to just walk away, because you just don't know where they're at in their business. You don't know. They'll wait for you to come out the store and have a gun in the car and shoot you over the dumbest stuff. So even in driving, road rage, I seen the two people road rage just the other day. They will pull over and shoot you dead because you got in front of them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to be careful, guys. Listen, you just have to be careful and just think, I don't know where that person is at, what they're going through. So when you see them acting a certain way, that something is wrong, walk away, turn your head. Just, it's too much.
Yeah, it is, and it's hard because I'm the biggest road rager of all. I used to blow my horn, be beeping. I might look at you like give you the look, but you better not do that stuff. Now it is, people are crazy. But guess what? That last mass shooting, I think, was in Tulsa. The guy came in there shooting up stuff, but a lady had a Glock. I think she had a Glock in her purse, and she killed him. She pulled out and killed him, because we got to be armed all the time. It's crazy that we have to go to those memes, that's hard, but
it's hard. And
let's
get her in.
Hey, Darlene Krosky, thank you. She said, "Good morning, beautiful ladies."
Good morning, Darlene. We're looking for folks to come on the show and get stuff off your mind. How Facebook be like, "What's on your mind?" Marsha, I want to know what's on your mind. Let's have some fun with the show. I was telling Marsha, our numbers hit my reach for the show in 28 days was 5.9 million. And people say, well, you haven't been doing the talk show. I don't, but guys, if you notice, I don't know if you follow, I have 4 days that I really try to bring you inspire, motivate, and comedy. And Friday night, I started doing Friday night grown folk conversation, and I just dropped a topic, and it's been really moving. But now that Marsha and I are bringing the show back, we're looking to bring women on the show, and let's have some coffee and talk and get anything you want off your mat. Well, almost anything you want off your mat.
Let's just do it. We don't care. Just do it. Let's do it. We all
ladies, I know some stuff you want to talk about. Let's talk about businesses you want to start. Businesses you have already started. If we can get a reach of 5.9 million alone with me dropping memes, having did the show in 7 months, if we all come together and talk about things, if you already have a business, use the platform to get your things out, because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of times we find ourselves recreating the same thing over and over and over. Even some businesses in different cities, there's 1 million people doing the same thing. Why create another platform when I'm telling you, you can come be a part of us, the SOS Show, with over 100,000 followers and a reach of 5.9 million. You don't have to recreate the wheel, because we can sit down, we can talk, and everybody can get a piece of the pie and everybody eat.
It's all about giving back, sharing, networking. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it.
It's that simple. It's that simple. I have to give shout out though. We had the picnic here in Atlanta.
Okay.
Gary Hudson and Marsha, other gentleman that do the picnic. Why I can't never remember his
Robert
name.
Dawson.
Robert Dawson. We have to shout out to them.
Yeah.
So he's been doing it, I think, 7-8 years. For guys that know, people from Pontiac. He's from Pontiac. They give a picnic here in Atlanta. It was off the chain, guys. So I hope we can see you next year. Gary, you guys did a great job. Robert, great job. I look forward to seeing more of our Pontiac people next year.
I'm so sorry I missed. I'm so sorry I missed it this year, but I had a lot of things going on. I just had my autism walk here in Pontiac, Michigan, which was awesome. Thank you to everybody who contributed, wanted to contribute, was here, did the walk. It's going to get bigger and better every year. Thank you to everybody for Inspirational Spectrum Heroes annual autism walk. And if you need more information, just inbox us right in. You can we always going to need help. It's not just a one-day thing. Autism is here 365 days a year, and we need to give back and get for our autism community because we have
Absolutely. Did we get everybody? I know Stephanie, I've definitely resolved to stay in my own lane. Stephanie, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It wasn't too long ago I said, I'm just mad at my own Black business. You know what I'm saying? Just get a point in life. That's just what you have to do. I call it, and I'm healing and grief and everything that has happened over the last 3 years, but it's okay. Callie, we want to bring you on. Stephanie, we want to bring you on the show. Beth and Percy, tell us what's on your mind. Each week, it will get better and better. We back after 6 months. We running our own show again, so we learning how to maneuver and use these buttons. And I thank you, Marsha, for being on the show. Next week, same time. Marsha trying to go out of town on me, don't want to do the show, but next week, same time.
I'll be here next week. I'll be in town next week. But that next Sunday, I will be in Cali. Who knows? I might be around somebody that we might just want to bring on the show. You never know. You never know. You never know.
Kelly Horn says she's in Charlotte. Okay, North Carolina. Kelly, come on the show.
Look at us getting around. We are here.
Let us know what's on your mind. So Kelly is new. So let me tell you guys, before the pandemic, I had a live show in downtown Pontiac. I actually had a live show. Had the pleasure of interviewing a couple of celebrities, some great people in my city. And once the pandemic happened, I let the studio go and I had to go virtual. But I since have moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and my goal is to be back on my own stage, have my own show, and have Marsha Easley flying in to do her show. That's how the money gonna be coming in, Marsha. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you have anything else to say to the audience? Well, thank you so much, and I hope to see you next week.
I just want everybody to stay safe. You know, COVID is still out there. That's a whole nother show. Everybody have their views on what COVID is, but it's still out there. I know a lot of people who have it right now. So just stay safe. Keep yourself safe. Keep your family safe. And we will see you guys next week.
Pontiac Pride, Kelly. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You know what, Marsha? We keep saying it. We're going to say it one more time. We'd love to have you on the show. Yes. What my passion is Black economics. So when you guys come to the show, if you could just bring a gem and drop it and we'll discuss it on the show. That's my passion.
I went away. Don't go nowhere.
That's my passion. Okay. You guys have a great evening. And
I flashed out for a minute, Mary, but I came back.
And guess what? You didn't even have to say nothing. They wouldn't even know. And it's like ballroom. And you know how you ballroom with a guy, you mess up and he said, keep going.
My face showed it.
We saw your beautiful face the whole time, but we getting it together. This is our first time. You guys have a great day.
All right now.
Bye-bye.
SOS,